Truck update as of 8 a.m. PST, June 21st. Bret is becoming better organized, has strengthened to 50 knots. Kind of a CDO, pretty good outflow, but still under mid-level shear. And I know I expected it to strengthen a lot because I expect even more shear. Well, they say it's just placed east of the setup. I don't see this based on the satellite. I think the LC is about right here, almost exactly under the convection. But the anticycle is more or less displaced a little bit to the east. And this is already allow it to be undercutted, and models definitely show this system becoming less and less favorable. Look at the intensity models. It should intensify to 80, 55 knots in the next 24 hours, then start weakening throughout the next 96 and become a depression in the Caribbean by 96 hours. Then what's left of it should make landfall on Central America in about 4 to 5 days as it heads westward through the Caribbean. Very unlikely that it's anything more than a very weak tropical storm or depression for Central America. But I will continue the possibility that it is still a tropical cyclone throughout the next 5 days. Even so, the NAC does make it a remnant. But it could go either way. 93L has become better organized. I mean, looks like a tropical cyclone. Looks like an LSC has formed under the convection. Looks like it's close to a depression. Has 70-80 still. I think I'm going to say 80 to the next 48 hours and 80% in the next 7 days. I think that it's very likely becomes a tropical cyclone. It should move to the west-northwest, then northwest, and maybe come within about 100 miles of the islands, based on the models. I think there's going to be more of a weakness for this system, so we doubt it becomes much of a threat to the islands, but we'll see. I think mid-level tropical storm is most likely in the cards for this system. GFS for 48 hours, GFS for 96 hours. We got another system in the Eastern Pacific I'll be watching that has a 40% chance for the next 7 days. Starts forming at 96. Right off Mexico. And hers probably Cindy recurring away from the islands. 987 for our system in Eastern Pacific. 1003 for Cindy. Well, that's as far as I'm going to go. We're going to look at ECMWF. And that's 90 hours. CMC. Very weak 480 system on the CMC, but it starts showing the Eastern Pacific system. 120, 997 for the East Pacific system. Finally, we're going to look at the icon. Well, I can go out to 60 hours. Anyway, I mean, that's what we think right now. That's your tropical update.